seems right for the volume.
That's about right, yeah. It's a little, the opening be a little loud, but the game is quieter than the opening.
A classic.
Are we actually go live?
Good thinking.
It looks like it worked this time. Last time we went live without going live. Interesting. Twitter isn't letting me highlight. When I quote tweet, it won't let me select the text of the tweet I'm quoting. Which is annoying because that's how I used to copy and paste the announcement. Yeah.
Nice, Twitter.
Oh, pet the bunny. Hit that Griffon.
Green men. Oh no. In certain poses, Monica's sword guard feels like she's about to stab someone.
Yeah. It does. Very good. Alright, Lord Dark Cloud Saber is not feeling well today, so instead of needing to here. Hopefully that'll be back next week. It's Dark Cloud 2, and hey, someone's here today.
What the?
What are you doing here?
Well, it's Memorial Day, so I remembered that I should stream with you.
Aw, that's nice of you. I got a nice boy right here. Alright. Dark Chronicle.
2.
Dark No. One, kinda.
First Blood Part 2, Rambo.
Sure.
First Blood Part 3, Rambo 2.
Yeah, that too. Alright, so I went and prepared, because the first level is an item only.
So you're ready to nut?
So I'm ready to nut. You can hold 50 poison apples.
That's a lot of poison apples.
So normally you can only hold 20 of each kind of bomb, but food items you can hold 50. So we're gonna be using a lot of this.
I gotta tell you, Max's setup looks pretty fucking sinister.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Jeff is very scary. That's a vindictive machine gun bent on revenge. That's Jeff.
That's Jeff.
That's Jeff.
Toe to tip.
That's Jeff, alright.
I didn't realize you had built the machine gun that hates.
We totally have. That's why it has dark on it. Alright, let's go in. So I'm going to be using Monica for my item only because that way she gets the experience. So let's go ahead, we'll equip poison apples, we'll equip bomb nuts, and let's go with improved bombs. Actually, no, I think I want the holy war. I think they're undead enemies. Sure. more on holy water? I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's do the first level. So, funnily, you cannot warp into the palace foyer. The warps you have in this area, if I move, you have the stop, which is outside of the garden. You have inside the garden, that was the one I started at, and then you have the dungeon itself. So there's actually no warp directly into this foyer. So
you always have to give it a walk?
Yeah, you kind of have to hoof it, or you have to save outside the dungeon and then move into the dungeon.
Right.
The thing I don't like about moving directly into dungeons is it doesn't give you the save.
Right. You end up, like, on the first floor of it.
So you see here, I can't save the game.
Yep.
Whereas if I walk into it...
You're saved right here, and then you just enter.
Well, no, actually, I mean, when I go here, I have an option to save.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, when you move,
Why
you don't
would that
get...
be missing?
I don't know. I assume it's because moving, you don't actually move until you go into a level. Because if you go out of the move menu, you're booted back to where you were moving from. So I guess it didn't want to, like, you being able to save in the middle of town. Right. Essentially, it's a little strange, but yeah. So if you move directly in a dungeon, you can't, like, save there, and I like having the save. Alright, I am only. Let's see if I can do this. There are geostones, of course, because we got parts to build.
The geostone fell.
Dumb. Yes, this is the final dungeon. See, it's a palace.
Looks perfectly palacey.
We've got shiny floors. That guy's an undead.
Bundy.
Yeah, holy water does the damage. Ooh. Ooh, bomb knots are not effective. Okay, got it. Whoa. I was trying to open the menu and I failed to open the menu. Instead got hit. Alright, gonna need bombs instead.
That is awkward.
A little awkward. Yeah, the clock hand. That's the item to move on. There's a rat.
You dirty rat.
So the thing you really want is to throw poison apples until it poisons.
Yep.
Poison tick does not negate. That's adorable.
And now, we sit.
Yeah, you basically run away. Probably also just you can't kill an enemy with poison damage.
Yep.
So you basically just poison them, fuck off, come back when they're at 1 health, and then hit them with a bomb that does damage. Shame my bomb nuts don't do any damage.
That's a little unfortunate, you know.
How you doing, buddy?
As you can see, this is going to take a bit.
Yeah, see, that did 300 damage, and that was not even, like, close to killing.
Yep.
So yeah, you poison an enemy and then you walk in a different direction. I'm not gonna get the time medal for this one.
No.
Okay, luckily, unfortunately these guys are 2 holy waters and there's more of them than I have holy waters. It's a little unfortunate, but...
Hopefully the bombs can kind of help make up for it.
I think like a holy water and an improved bomb.
That should do it, yeah.
Oh, there's skeletons. Well, I really wish I'd bought plenty holy water in here. I like a lot easier, actually. 4, it's plus.
Wow.
I did. Oh, those are 1-hit kills.
That's
nice.
good. Okay.
That's
good to know.
Definitely
He woke up and started blasting.
Sure did. Oh yeah. Because I killed an undead monster with holy water. It was like, hey, have the badge, but you already have the badge.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
You already have that one. Oh yeah, that rat, you can still see it.
The poison ticks are forever.
The poison ticks, you can see it ticking away from very far away, yeah.
That's very funny. Bleu, Count Baloo. Uh-oh.
This guy might not be poisonable. I do have elemental ones. I don't know what everyone's elemental weakness is. Let's see, does Count Balloon have an elemental weakness? Maybe a lightning? I guess I could try the flame as well. The other thing about items is you can only equip, Oh yeah, 500 damage, that's pretty good.
Alright, that's workable.
The thing about the elemental stones is they're very hard, you can't buy them.
You have to make them.
So, no, you can't even make them.
Oh, find them?
You have to find them, yes. So they're kind of like your last resort kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's
excellent.
He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
That's a little awkward.
Yeah.
The two-step process there.
But yeah, so the way you do it, especially in the bonus dungeon where enemies just are so chunky, your items are doing no damage.
Yep.
And you poison them, run away, come back when they're nothing, hit them with a bomb. Or a rock.
Yes, a rock can do it.
So items that you find, that you have on the map, I don't think this is key. I think the key is the main... Oh, no, the key is the subdoor. Got it.
Okay.
So yeah, items, like, throwable items on the ground, like, those vases would also count as items.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you buy 50, for fuck's sake.
That's why you buy 50.
That's why you buy 50.
My god, these two cannot even conceive of using...
Oh.
Monica!
Yeah, the throwing is not great.
Better hands.
Which is another reason why the item medals kind of just...
Yep.
So I'll let them get murdered.
Stew for a little bit.
While I come over here. There's like final bombs are really, because this is an improved bomb. There's also final bombs do a lot of damage, but those you have to make, and the ingredients are ridiculously annoying to get.
Right.
So it's just a pain in the butt. One really weirdly cheeky thing you can do is the bomb monster transformation counts as an if you self-destruct.
Right.
It counts as a bomb instead of as a monster transformation.
Oh hell yes, that rules.
So if you keep Monica at really low health, you can basically use that instead. You do have to when they move off to the side.
Yeah. No, this is like a more pathetic throw than Dark Souls.
You really want to be up close. No, go over this dead end. But yeah, so if you use the self-destruct and you try to do a monster transformation, it'll negate it because it's an item.
Yep.
Which is very funny. But yeah, so yeah, you can self-destruct. You have to be at full health, but you can basically self-destruct over and over and over again. To save yourself a bunch of items. Personally, that involves using the self-destruct, monster transformation, and I'm, like, not into it. So
I mean, that's fair.
I just poison.
Boy!
You fucker!
Oh!
What a fucking asshole!
Oh my god, what a dick.
It takes so long to throw as well. You'll throw when an enemy is stationary. And, like, you'll be like, it's gonna hit, and then they'll move. And you're like, for fuck's sake.
Very slow, underhand bullshit throw. It's horrible.
Yeah, the item-only medals are fucking awful.
Suck nuts.
Yeah, and, like, how long it takes to attack, enemies will attack you.
Yep. Well, especially because his attack is so fast.
Yeah.
Like, what can you do about that?
Hit him with the holy water, I guess, instead of fucking it up twice.
Finally, meat on the bone.
And those rats are dying. We'll check on the rats over here, see if they're dead.
They should be down at this point.
They might be dead.
They should be well tenderized.
Really wish I'd bought in 20 holy water.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I didn't realize how many undead enemies there were in this first level.
Yes, run towards me, please.
Die, rat. Die. Alright, that's +5. Formula's 4, but I'm building it up and that requires decent. I just hope I get some holy water and some chests. I'm getting premium chicken instead, which I'm not gonna say no to.
Fine, I'll take your damn chicken.
Even though you're
These dudes specifically because...
Yeah, the good thing is these bombs have an AoE,
Combo!
so like, yeah, that actually worked out, but
For the most part, it doesn't tend to go that well.
well, the poison apple is dope.
Yeah, exactly. If you could make your poison apples explode, that'd be pretty great. Max, think of a new invention. Dirty bomb.
Wonder maybe these will break into holy water. I don't know if you can drop holy water from them. Hit bread. The poisoned rat. Man, that guy doesn't get poisoned. Weak to fire, though. You will just chow through so many items. It is why it's good to get Eric to give you 6 free bombs. Woo!
Well,
That guy fucking,
you did win.
He fucking went for me though. Like, wow. Well played. I wasn't expecting it. I was really careful not to throw too fast, because if they're on the ground, they can sometimes be invincible for a little bit.
Yup.
So much everything.
I can see you doing that.
Blow up, thank you.
God, it's also kind of funny to me that, like, you know, the advice online is always, oh, just use the poison apple trick and get it. And then, like, one of the latest floors in the game that has this item thing, literally over half the enemies are not poisonable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like that advice is useless for this floor.
Yeah.
One type of enemy out of the 4 you're fighting here is poisonable.
Mm-hmm. And the holy ones might be good again. Not good. The thing is, a bunch of them are really holy waterable, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
The clowns are just supposed to fuck up, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I know all the
Item
I've
tricks.
done them all.
Yeah.
I've literally gotten every medal in the game. And the bonus dungeon enemies are worse. 'Cause
Yes.
they're chunkier.
Yeah, it's not like this is even the worst one in the game, because there's an entire another dungeon, but it is like, you know, even now it's like, man, this is a pain in the butt.
It's not good. It's not good. Lots of wins. But your throw is so shit. That rat might be the last one. Oh no.
Boo.
Well, we were close.
He's at least okay. You
Yeah,
still have plenty
he's
of
like
elemental crystals.
2 elemental, yeah.
Vicious egg. Don't want to throw your elemental into that.
Nope.
But yes, that pause there is the practice pause of someone who knows.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Who has wasted
yeah.
plenty of one-use items on
Yeah.
stupid knockdown animations.
Yes, yeah.
I recognized what that was the very first time you did that because I absolutely understand.
Nah, I'd use a lot less items if I'd gotten 20 holy water, although I did miss like 2, you know.
I mean, that is the thing. It's like it's still a limited resource.
He might not be close to death yet.
Almost.
Oh, alright. Yeah, not bad. Well, I did not kill him. Really? Really? Come on, into the bomb.
There we go.
Into the bomb, you fucker.
I feel like that should have killed him.
I should have. I feel
It did
like,
half
I
damage
feel
for
like
some
I
reason.
Agree. Yeah, I don't know why I did half damage.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm only wipe out. Woo!
And you can place feet.
Ah, yes, the Queen's. Wow, that was the last enemy I killed. Gave me that. All right, ain't a watering pot.
Obviously, how else would you move forward?
All right. I like to remove items when I'm not using them because I might press square and use them.
Yup. On, we've already seen, like, you have to use so many that any you have actually are kind of precious.
Yeah.
Like, I think that really is the thing about it, isn't it?
I can't remember exactly how many points I would need to upgrade this. A lot is yeah, it's quite a lot. That's fine. I want to upgrade it before I fuse it to get rid of poverty.
Yep.
Because that'll get rid of it automatically.
Yep.
There are 2 ways I could do it. I could just, like, make another one and, like, use another Pokecule or whatever on to get wealth again. But, this'll do. This'll get more points.
This works, yeah. No reason not to.
Mostly just, a lot of points.
Time and effort. Terrible.
Yeah, because I still have, like, 32 points of exorcism to put on.
Yep.
And an attack. So, yeah, it's gotta get, like, a couple more levels in it.
But hey, you'll just be raising it up as you go.
Kinda just going. And storage is getting plus.
And hey, future floors might go very slightly
So
faster.
this one's, once I put stats in to be ready, it'll be fused into my main armlet.
Nice.
I don't think any of those enemies were ones I need. So these are all Chapter 7 enemies, so... Some later than others.
Diamond and the cooler diamond.
That needs... yeah. Alright. And what does Max need? Joker, Heart, and Spade, alright. And his wrench is over here. Oh, no, I didn't get one. Okay, Bundy.
Ah, Bundy was one of the ones.
Bundy!
Okay.
So the wrench
good.
needs Bundy, Moonflower, Flowerfin,
Moonflowifant?
Flowifant.
That does not.
Moonflowifant.
That doesn't parse at all,
and
but
Toy Rock. Yeah.
you kind of know what you're gonna get into in the later floors here, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So this the street in this dungeon is the easiest in the game by far. You can see why.
There's no gutters.
There's no gutters. The walls are fairly smooth. They do have, like, columns sticking out.
Yes, but honestly,
it's not
compared to a lot of the other
too
stuff,
bad. This one's just quite far.
the distance, yeah, it's really a question of how much are they gonna give you. You're gonna have to do like 2 shots to even get all the way down that hallway, right? Quite a distance.
We'll see. Gonna depend if I get out of here quick. 7!
Okay, interesting.
Way more than I thought it would give me.
Same. But good.
And I appreciate it.
Or literally perfect.
It's pretty fucking good, to be honest.
We do, in fact, take those. Now we wang
really
it.
hoping I would hit it
The one time, yeah.
all the way up, but...
I think you kind of fucking nailed that, actually.
Okay, I mean, this is a little
Yeah, there's a
harsh,
decent distance.
But... We'll see. Might not be far enough. Oh boy, yeah, not far enough. Oh no, got it!
Nailed
that
it.
was so
Beautiful.
close! That was so close! That almost bounced into red
Yup.
right in front of,
Mm-hmm.
of it, which is very funny.
Yeah, I was sort of half expecting them to give you like 4 shots there. I was like, oh, it's straight lines.
I do think the Spheda is very generous in this dungeon specifically because
You only you lose it.
You lose the dungeon,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, more level up powder. Yeah, I had a billion shots. I was just like, no, if it had bounced right before it, I would have cried though, like, cause like, I would have had a billion shots to correct it and bank it and all that shit. There's no way I wasn't gonna get that, but I would have been like, no, I fucked up that shot. It was such an easy shot. I was surprised it didn't. It kind of looked like it did, but I think it got grabbed in.
Yeah, I think it actually was like just about skimming the ground and when it hit the gravity well. And it turns out we take those.
Alright, so actually, before I move on to the next level, I have to go do Spheda somewhere else.
Obviously.
Yeah. I need a Spheda prize before I go into the next level. I guess it is the flowers. So
I'm here to water the plants.
We're watering the plants.
And it only reacts to the queen's flower pot.
Yeah, absolutely. Why would it do anything else?
Plants know their
This
masters.
one is Steve only. That's totally fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, Steve's pretty much a monster. Alright, so like the power-ups are they show up in this far. Yeah, I can actually already see it from here. See it down on that statue.
Ah.
This is like the easiest area in the game to find chests because it's just one room with like a little bit of an upper floor.
Right.
And they're very easy to see against the background.
Because they're actually a totally different color palette, even when they're so teeny tiny.
Tiny. We're so baby. That goes to Monica because I'm pretty sure Max is gonna get a potato pie. Alright, so I'm going to go to the train. I don't think it terribly matters which one I go to. I'm just gonna recruit someone off a train. I should put that ruler sword in the... Alright. Alright, so I made that ruler sword +5. There's now stop and ABS up and a whole bunch. Need lightning and exorcism, I'm pretty sure, maybe a little more lightning.
Yeah, yeah. The exorcism's good, the lightning probably could take some work.
It's not too much more, because I think I'll need like 135. Yeah. And like 20? 18. It's like 3/5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can put some more lightning in, and then I can put some other... and 31, I guess. Ooh, yeah. I don't really need to worry about hitting the cap on the ruler sword because it's very high. I'm definitely going to ram the cap for exorcism on my armlet, to be honest.
Right.
Alright, let's throw some dust here.
For funsies.
I'll need it for later. doing good. I'm putting this ruler sword on my armlet.
Mm-hmm. Shove this sword into an armlet.
Yeah. Neat. I hope he didn't.
Hope it went okay for him.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ruler sword. Yeah, I'm hitting the exorcism cap here. But I'm getting so many points. I've already hit the attack cap.
Right.
But the main thing is I am putting stop and ABS on. Yep, there we go. So yeah, 2 more abilities and a whole bunch of stats, and now it's got enough stats to go up to the Mobius bangle.
Nice.
But I have to
But
defeat
you
a
do
Chrome
have
Priest,
to-
a Diamond, and an S
And
Diamond.
Super Diamond.
A Super Diamond. Steel Diamond.
Steve Diamond.
Steve Diamond. So yeah, that's my Sun Armlet doing good. Alright.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of hats for Max. I really want to
yeah.
do a fashion one, because I was like, we haven't done fashion for Max forever.
He's just been in a safari
he gets the
uniform
Explorer cap.
the whole game.
So I went looking for him, and I was like, you know, what are some fashions for Max? It's mostly hats.
He's got Leia's reporter cap.
He's got a flat cap. And he's got a maintenance cap. SMS. Which cap do you like?
Ooh, interesting. I do kind of like the trucker cap.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna also,
Terry Bogard cosplay.
yeah, I think that outfit.
I like that. Yeah, that definitely
Actually,
says trucker a bit
There's
stronger.
a red one. Fuck, I've forgotten who you buy Max's outfits from now. I feel like it's the maid, isn't it? I don't know if she's in a town somewhere.
You might have cut her off. Dr. Dick.
Nah, she's close for Monica. Yes, red vest. I can find from Lane or the future. Okay. Pow! That's who I want.
Mmm.
Come with me. If I can talk to him.
No.
It's true. I normally have him in the Explorer one because you get the bits of it as you do the photos. But I do think this one's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I probably should have gotten Eric to get more bombs, but I can't remember after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Durac Mall, I think, has the red clothes for him. Max doesn't have that many clothes.
Right.
Monica has a few more. I've had Monica in a few different things because we unlock more stuff for her. Max,
you
you've
get
had him in the
Max some
Explorer's
fun,
outfit
too.
for a while.
Yeah. He's been out on
So
safari this whole game.
I bought him some hats, so yes. This one actually looked very funny with the trucker hat, I
Yes,
think.
because he's very fancy in it for sure. Ho ho ho! Look, Dad, I'm color
I
coordinated.
also don't have many shoes for him.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he? Pretty sure he's in a town. He might be in Balanced Valley. There's only one I haven't gotten for Max, so Max does not have as much. But yeah, I think this outfit with a trucker hat will do. I mean, Monica has like 2 metal outfits, and Max only gets one. Excuse me, I'm very sneezy today. Max only gets 1, and Monica gets 2. Now, the one of Monica's is,
It's a weirdo bikini
questionable.
for perverts.
Questionable. Alright, we are going to Palm Breaks. We are going to the sewers. We're going to do some speeding in the sewers. So, This might take me more than one attempt.
You've been putting it off.
Yes, but I want the prize now. I thought maybe I would get this without it, but I only got 2, so I need a third, so... at least it's, like, going to be very fast. I actually want to show off something very stupid because I bought this. Probably Steve's fastest mode of transportation, but it's uncontrollable. The buggy! You can put him on, you can make him a motorbike.
As you do.
So we're gonna be basically doing that. And then I will swap to the propellers because the buggy is atrocious. But I have to show it. I have to show it.
It's important for the culture.
Otherwise, you won't know why it's so bad, even though it's literally his fastest feat.
Of course.
You don't get faster than the wheels.
Yes, but then you move around these dungeons and you might start to think yourself, maybe there is a level of fast that is fast enough for this.
This one. I'm pretty sure it's Battle of Rats. Yeah, Battle of Rats. Alright, hope everyone is ready to battle these rats until I succeed at something.
Battle with rats kind of sounds like it would be
this is also only items. Interesting. I could see if bomb nuts do any damage.
True, you do have a bunch of them. But Battle with Rats sounds like the name of a Final Fantasy theme that is like secretly a banger.
Yeah.
Completely unassuming name, and then you get into it and it's the most ridiculous shit that's ever been pulled off. It really is like, if Bomb Nuts can't do this on this floor, what good could they possibly be?
Of course, I find them that right away. I bought them hoping they'd be able to just finish things off.
All you would need is like 1 damage.
But yeah.
And you couldn't even do that.
No, they're kind of that pathetic. Oops. Yeah. If they're even any good. Okay.
Well, that helps.
I mean, I think the thing is that, like, making you hit bats with items is
rude.
It's mean.
Sucks. Maybe if either of these losers hit, like, through items with any kind of gumption, it would make sense, but, Well, the game is rewarding you. Telling you you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's really only this dungeon that, like, you can get away with just having a bunch of bombs and...
Bombs, nuts, bomb nuts, nut bombs.
Nut bombs.
Bigger nut bombs. Steel girders.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, this is a mean speeder. Good. Done.
Yes, thank you, AoE. That's right, lads, come closer.
That's very funny. You see how little experience, like, I've been getting experience, it's like nothing.
Just, you know, fake. Sorry, Crobat. Yep.
I have to, like, throw before they come down. It's a really
preempt them.
timing, yeah.
With the very slow wind up.
At least I have plenty of walnuts for when they decide to dodge them.
Circle strafing the fuckers. Kinda hoping bats were over.
No. Wow.
Every part of that sucked.
My throw. I was in the middle of throwing and he interrupted it. What a fucking asshole. Alright, woo!
Alright. That
I'll
takes
take
care of
you
you guys.
guys. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough though. It's very funny. The time limits on... I should have warped. The time limits on the sewers are ridiculous. Like, that was pretty fast, you know? I did get the item only medal, so that's... Oh. Fucking hell, yeah, this is not happening.
This looks a little ugly.
Oh.
You're gonna get there and it's gonna be like 2!
I don't like this one bit. God, I'm like...
Yeah. Is there any way you can adjust?
Not far
Not
enough.
really in a way that helps it, yeah.
Yeah. And I just have to, like...
Get it into that hallway. Without going over.
Oh. I should backspin, but I'm rubbish at it. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I almost...
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, not terrible.
That's
Not terrible.
workable at least.
It aims it directly at it for
Yep.
you. Oh, that's... Alright. Didn't really want to hit that. Oh, actually I did!
You
Turns
actually
out-
super wanted to hit
Turns
that.
out I wanted to do that, actually.
Alright, well, there you go.
Woo! Alright, since I didn't get to show it in the level because I was doing the items, I will show Steve now. Time for vroom vroom. Look, it even gives you a little pop-up to show you how to drive it.
Oh god, yeah, when...
Speed up with forward, slow down with downs, do left or right for tight corners, L1.
So, like, when it has to give you instructions in the middle of, like, doing the thing completely apropos of nothing.
Woo!
So, yeah, the thing about this is, like, you have card controls now in really tight spaces in a game that
There we go.
wasn't really designed for
Alright,
it.
diamonds! That's
Yay.
diamond. We got diamond for doing a level in a sewer. Rolling. But look how fast he can fucking go.
Again, there's a point where it's like, I'm not sure you should be able to go this fast in these levels. At some point, it might be a detriment.
No, vroom, vroom, vroom.
But yeah, and it's like, you know, enemies are constantly strafing you and shit, and this can't do anything about that.
No. Turning around is, like, extremely hard.
If it...
Oh no, look at when you press
Oh, the L1.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Woo!
The turning circle is extremely funny. Let's go in here. It's like too much.
Right,
though.
exactly.
You overshoot. I am like holding the. I am just pressing. This is me tapping L1.
Hello, Trinan.
This is tapping. Tapping it. I'm not holding it. I'm tapping the L1 button.
Gonna turn into a Tony Hawk Pro Skater level.
I'm actually better at controlling it than I ever used to be. I'm actually better at controlling things like this. I'm actually able to maneuver it. It's awful. It is truly horrendous. I can't even... Like, I think I'm making it look a little easier than it is, and I think it still looks uncontrollable.
I mean, that is the thing, yes. These levels were not designed for this type of movement at all. If this thing could back up, I think it would actually be a lot better.
You can reverse, but it's awkward.
It's slow and painful and horrible.
Alright, well I got what I came here for, and that's my 3rd diamond.
Well, there you go.
So, there we go, I have 3 diamonds, and that's what I wanted. You think of a reason I might want 3 of an item?
No. Steve don't fit.
Steve don't
You
fit.
gotta put him in his backpack.
Alright, So yes, that is one of the, I think, 4 levels in the game that gives you a diamond. 2 of them are post-game, though. One of them is the Moonflower Palace, so we could get it later on, but the thing I want to get with the diamonds, I can get now. I can get in the very next level. So we'll be doing that. Alright, I'm going to go to Heimrana. I'm going to heal Steve, but I'm also going to get 6 bombs from Eric. Because I need to be replenishing my improved. Now I'm not using it for money, but I need to have, like, a ton of improved bombs at all times. There are far too many item-only medals in this dungeon. There's like 4 or 5.
Ugh.
There's quite a lot.
Ew.
And I also need to go buy Holy Water, I think. No, the priest is in Balance Valley? I think
Pretty sure we
stuck
put
him
him
in a
there,
church.
because I think there was a church in Balance Valley that we also had to rebalance the valley for.
Yeah.
Eric, I need to mail some bombs to someone. You put your fingerprints on these?
I think I can buy normal bombs, and I will do that in Conqueror. No, I need to go to Cedric first. I need to heal the ride pod, because I am using him in the next level, so. He's gotta be in tip-top shape. Kinda like who I want to bring with me. Not Eric, of course, so it might even be Cedric here. But yeah, I mean, items are expensive. Like, each individual poison apple is not, but they, you know...
It adds up.
It extremely adds up, yeah. Alright.
Mostly just because you're chewing through so many of them.
Oh, yeah. Each poison apple is 60 each. So, like, a stack of 50 is, like, several thousand.
Yeah,
It's like
3,000.
3,000, yeah. I think I can even buy improved bombs here, but I think you'll see how expensive they are. There's a reason why you can sell them for money. Yeah, yeah, final bombs are 3,600 each. So.
Difficult to make. Yeah, in a game where, like, you are only at 30,000 in the near-end game.
There is a glitch to get infinite money, and it is very useful for final bombs, but generally speaking, you just poison apple everything that can be poison appled, and then use your improved bombs / elemental items and everything else. I was very much saving my elemental items for this dungeon, because earlier dungeons you could beat with improved bombs, and as you saw the sewers, bomb nuts.
Oh yeah, even the weakest bombs can deal with the sewers.
But chapter 7 and 8 you really need, like, to exploit elemental weaknesses or poison everything.
Yeah.
Go ahead and buy
everything that's willing to be poisoned.
Yeah, this is why you could sell improved bombs for, you know, a decent amount of money, because it costs 1,000 each.
Yeah, even at a pretty steep discount for sales, that's still making you some money.
But yeah, I mean, a bomb is 200 each. I just spent like 3,000 to replenish my stock. You know, it's.
And that's literally just as your tiny finisher.
That's my finisher, yeah, for sure.
Literally useless without the poison apples.
Alright, we'll go to Balance Valley and buy holy water. Yeah, holy water is by far the best thing to use on, undead enemies. It kills them really quickly.
Half of this,
it's much cheaper!
Half of this dungeon is zombies, so... Not a bad way to live your life.
There's the church. I don't remember where you put...
My son, literally no one comes to visit me.
Yeah, it's like 40. It is dirt cheap.
Right, for the damage those things are doing.
I wish I had bought, some Alas and Alack.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And mostly
the rain started.
Nice. It mostly just meant I used my improved.
Yeah.
Bombs.
Which actually were useful.
Yes, he is here.
There you go.
Alright, so I think you can buy, like, the other boots that Max doesn't have.
Ah, hello, Stewie.
And he sells shoes for Max. which I could make, but two. So there's wing and there's work.
Young master, I have your Nike collection.
And yeah, I am absolutely filling up my inventory with clothes.
Young master, the Jordans.
Alright. We got wing boots. The work shoes. I don't know where shoes go with these work
The
hats.
work shoes kind of.
They're way darker than they look there.
Yeah.
They make a dark brown, but they look kind of like that brown.
Gotta say, the shoes, pretty dripless.
Awesome shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and sell the buggy because I'm never going.
It's just gonna take up space in the inventory.
I never use it. It's fast, but it's uncontrollable. Propeller, like the one place it's useful is the sewer times, but generally speaking, the propeller and a gun on it is fast
Right,
enough.
a little gun.
You basically just like
Pop all the
go in,
rats.
Steve, propel, and like shoot everything.
And you'll get the times pretty handily.
Yeah, kind of closely. The sewers are very tight time-wise. Alright, with that... Alright, it is ride pod time.
Yeah, pancake time.
Pancake time. I'm definitely gonna save before doing this because, yeah. Yeah, the thing I can get. So, for, you know, apropos of nothing. Reason whatsoever.
Diamonds are a monster's best friend.
Three diamonds in a gift capsule. There's just a complete and utter waste of diamonds.
This seems horrible, and
Actually, I
the
should
reward
show
will be sad.
you, so if you specterize a diamond, you get 5 and everything except Smash, which gets 10.
Alright.
Which is a really, I guess I can't put it in while...
You have to take it back out to refill it.
Yeah. Didn't know you could take it out. I didn't realize
The menuing in this is very PlayStation 2, I would say. Works perfectly well, except for
it's
little
fairly
side cases.
snappy,
Yeah.
which makes it...
There's little things where it's like, this won't really be a problem to you until you do this
One
many
specific thing.
times.
Yeah.
Like, doing this once is fine, doing this 10 times feels very slow and annoying.
I will save again when I get in the dungeon, just because I...
Yeah.
This is not a gift capsule you want to waste!
No.
This was... The diamond... I literally had one of these diamonds from the start of the game. It was it was the first photography prize you
Right.
get. That was when I got a diamond. I got another diamond, from, like, Georama, from a future bit, in a chest.
It has taken the entirety of the main
And then
game to get 3 diamonds.
I got the third from doing, Speeda, yes.
Truly incredible.
You can buy diamonds in the post-game. But that's the post-game.
You're right. And I'm sure they cost a perfectly reasonable amount.
Oh, a shit ton of money, yeah. I have to be very careful here.
Good. Oh no, the card warriors gather?
Yeah,
Is it time for some Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah. Well, you did see that some of the enemies we had to fight were Spade, Heart, Joker, yeah, for my weapons, right? Diamond. Yeah, there's Diamond. Alright, here we go.
Diamonds do love diamonds. Got the, thing. Now, nothing is gonna make him friendly like murdering him.
I'm gonna get you guys.
Yeah. Alright, that is the final, monster transformation, like, monster badge. Hard.
Card. Oh, look at him. Oh.
So he does come with the most stats of any base monster.
Mm-hmm.
All he can do is smack with his club, though. And 36 attack and 20 defense is still
Quite shit.
pish at this time. My god.
Yeah,
I
it's like that would be
mean,
okay in like the forest.
Like, Max is 80 and 142 attack.
That's so sad.
It's so sad. But yeah, that's the last monster badge is a buff badge that we'll get for photography.
Let me at 'em.
Oh god, you got a minion?
A minion. It specifically had to be diamond.
Right. Diamonds
Even
to diamonds.
though you get club.
Yeah.
But yes, you give 3 diamonds to the diamond, and the guide is like, not worth it in my not so humble opinion. Very not worth it. I agree. Not even remotely worth it. 3 diamonds is a lot of stats.
Oh god, yeah. Plus 15 to everything.
Yeah, well, 5 to everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
plus, yeah, altogether, yeah, 5 to everything and 30 smash, which is a lot.
Yep.
There's like hundreds of points of stats. And diamonds, again, until the post game where you can buy gems, are very scarce.
A little bit.
There's 4 of them, I believe, in the main game.
I'm gonna get you guys.
You can, despite the fact this dungeon disappears, of course, you can still get the card badge in post game.
Ah, 'cause there will be-
There is
Leave it
a
to
monster
me.
in the post game dungeon that is a card monster that you can get. But you also still have to give it 3 diamonds.
Right.
It's just, you know, you
Leave
can buy
it to
it.
me.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity to not let you give them 3 golf clubs to the club monsters.
Yeah, right? No, you have to work hard for this last monster.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even a good one. I don't think
Boy,
you'll
that's a
see-
good number of red dots.
I don't think you will see card monster on a list of best monsters. It's not the worst entirely because it doesn't start with single digit attack and defense. So
Right.
it starts with a higher base, so it will end with a higher base, but like, not good. Not good.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Joker.
A bunch of jokers. Well, just one, but still. I think Max really needs to be wearing the trucker hat to drive Steve like this.
Yeah, I agree.
He looks like a professional operating on a construction site.
So I like that you keep, you know, Max's outfit.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
And see, the no accounting 2 is, it's doing okay. It's still one of the best weapons,
I'm gonna
but
get you guys.
Eve is actually no longer just a complete
Instant
island
kill.
weapon, yeah.
Let me at 'em.
Not sure if he could have anything better. Maybe some of the
Get
other
off, you
weapons
lazy
just slightly better. I just like them more.
And the no count is just so safe.
Yeah, it's very safe.
And it is still killing him pretty quick, you know. 3 to 4 shots is perfectly acceptable when they're at that distance. Paint.
Oh, there's the healing spot.
Wait till they get a load of this.
Steve, they're always getting a load of this.
They sure are.
Leave it to me.
Yes, this is definitely shot with a few requirements because like there was like diamond and
Yeah.
a whole bunch of them. I will check them when we're
Leave it to
leaving.
me.
We've basically just got a long hallway of cards to kill now.
Yeah, yep.
One straight line.
A little help here.
I mean, help, Steve. You're doing great.
Steve, we love you. Egg.
Egg, 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 egg. But yeah, no, it's a complete waste of diamonds. If you want to get all the trophies, though, you need that card back. So, at some point, you're gonna have to waste those diamonds.
Let me at
And this is the original Blastro.
Right.
But it is like, I think that having to give 3 diamonds for a monster badge and it being so shit.
If
is
it
like,
was broken, that would actually be kind of a like really nice reward for putting up with all this. Honestly, even if it started kind of mediocre and then you had to level it up into broken, like at least there would be a payoff somewhere on the scale. The fact that you don't even get the payoff,
yeah, the dark card just sucks.
that the monster you get for spending that much resource
I'll
kind of blows.
transform, yeah, woo, 2 medals. I'll transform into it so we can see it.
Mm-hmm. It's just baffling.
And yeah, it's in the final dungeon. This is the only thing it can do, by the way.
Oh, that's so slow. Oh, that's so slow! Oh my god!
It's bad.
This is so poorly considered. That's all I can really say.
It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, there's some resurrection powder stowed over. Okay, oh, that's kind of around the corner. This is gonna be tricky depending on how many hits it gets.
Ooh, a map!
Map.
That's gonna be a little awkward. You're gonna have to thread it so that it lands kind of perfectly on that.
It really is. It can't kill a single. It'll do no damage.
It can't
to
even
anything in
hurt
this dungeon.
a single enemy in this dungeon.
It can probably barely hurt enemies from like 4 dungeons ago.
Yup.
Like, I struggle to kill things with the Gemron with its amazing, really fast attack in Balance Valley. That's chapter 3.
Yep. And that started with about the same attack that
Yes,
this guy
it does.
did. 30.
If we have a look at Shoot, because I didn't level up too much, it has, 30.
Yeah,
It started
35.
at 33.
So I think
yeah.
he started at like 33.
Yes, yeah.
So more attack than the card has.
Well, that has 36.
Oh, 36. My bad.
Very
Still,
slightly
barely.
less, but it's faster, and yeah, you got this like 4 chapters ago.
faster, ranged.
Yeah,
Like,
ranged, yeah.
It's so funny because this could have been such a cool system.
I'm so disappointed. We say
And
it
it's
like
so not.
every
I know.
time.
Every time it comes up.
It's like every time.
But in
It's
some
gonna
ways, it's
come up
even
now,
more
but-
baffling. Like this is the final dungeon. What are you holding back for?
Like, it could easily have been broken, but I think you could easily have made it not. You know, I think you could have made it like okay.
I also feel like you could let it be broken when it's the one you get in the final dungeon and it costs 3 diamonds. Like,
I meant not lots of transformation.
yes, oh, in general. But it really is like, you know, the fact that they're not even willing to give you that is pretty killer. Good.
Beautiful.
I think you got the Featherlight touch.
Try my best. A wall, that's a wall.
Interesting.
Okay.
The wall is actually a bit of a complication.
Yeah, I just have to not hit it too far.
Mm-hmm. Chronic Impulse, thank you for the follow.
Okay,
Do the
that's
sightline,
not
it's-
terrible. Okay, now I have to try and bounce it.
Yes, that's really the fun part here.
I mean, I have plenty of shots.
Yes,
But
but you could just get it in one.
beautiful. All right, perfect. No, the monster transformation is such a neat idea
Yes.
that doesn't work.
That's the worst part of it. You know, if it was just sort of a half-finished system that never really had much promise, it'd be like, oh, okay. Here, it's like, this is a complete system, and they just made the numbers bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they really did. They made
This
the
is a
numbers
ton
bad.
of work. This is like a ton of in-game knowledge
Yeah,
that you need to have to even be able to use it in the first place. And it sucks.
Ooh, he's nice. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that's good. I haven't met many locked chests of it, though.
No.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Alright. Oh yeah, the next floor is monster transformation only.
Yay.
No, it's not happening.
Speaking of our favorite mechanic.
I do get to play Dungeon Goal. The Spheda is really good.
Yes.
There are so many systems in this that are really good.
Yeah. Another thing that's funny about it is that, like, Spheda feels like one of the most interesting side things in it because every dungeon kind of is unique to Galfon. And it does just fall really naturally out of how the dungeons are already designed, you know?
I'll probably do, as a consolation, is give all the experience to the monster transformation. I think this is the dungeon which you grind it.
Right, because this is the getting the most you're gonna
There's a
get.
specific floor that gives you the most experience for, like, easy enemies.
Yep.
Ancient one gives you, like, 4,000.
Mm.
I know there's one in particular that people... And basically what you do is you have Monica's sword with ABS up on it, which I do. You kill things with a sword and then you take all the experience with the monster.
You flip yourself in as soon as they die.
And that that is basically the only way to level up the monsters in any way efficiently. And, like, because they take thousands of experience. We'll see how many levels we get
From, like, a single run
from
of
this
this.
floor.
From the, like, literal lowest your monster can be. You put 5 levels on that thing.
Four levels
Or,
in
yeah,
him,
4
yeah,
levels
4 levels
total.
in him.
So, like, he is essentially at level 0 compared to the final dungeon of the game.
Yeah, and I got him in Balance Valley. I got him in Chapter 3.
Yep.
I got him a little bit of experience there, and then was like, I'm gonna heal the right pawn, I'm gonna get some more bombs, then I'm gonna get the sword lady out in case I get some experience on my sword. And of course, because this dungeon disappears, you have to grind your monster here if you want to get all the medals.
Yep.
Because you have to get the monster transformation magic. I can't remember how many there are in the dungeon, but there's at least one. There's at least one.
Yeah.
I think there's more than one.
Probably.
Four up there. There we go. Cedric repair the right pot. I might be able to get him some more shield kits as well.
Yep.
Like Steve's Nova Cannons can get ridiculously good. Like the most powerful weapons in the game are Steve's cannons. Right now he's kind of in a little bit of a lull. But
Right.
yeah, I may have spent 800 experience on the buggy. And maybe how I got it instead of making it. So I was like, I have the biggest core.
Right.
There's not really much else for me to buy other than shield kits.
Yep.
So I was like, I'll buy the buggy wheels to show them off.
For the people.
Show how terrible they are. Shield kit. Yeah, now he has 78 defense, which is in line with those two. Yeah, it's very sad to see. I just feed my fish. It is very sad to see all those diamonds go basically into a thing I'm never gonna use.
Do a thing that sucks on
I had
purpose.
to show it.
Yep.
Like I had to show that's what you do with it.
In some ways, those are the kind of things that are the most important to show off.
Yes.
Because it's like, this is the part where it's like, yeah, they really did used to do this in games. It's utterly ridiculous, but they totally did do this. This is real. This is not your uncle at Nintendo stuff.
I know there are people who tell you how to get monster badges.
Mm-hmm.
Just like there are books and stuff around that tell you how to invent things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's someone somewhere who tells you to throw 3 diamonds.
At a card.
It might not be like diamonds exactly that it tells you, but I think they like they'll hint at you throwing something expensive.
They nudge you with the elbow.
Yeah. Just a pain in the butt. Oh yes, I was gonna check my weapon. And nothing there. Yes, I got the diamond. Unfortunately, you can kind of guess the S diamond might be an upgraded version of that diamond enemy, so we might not see him for a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there will be a floor named The Card's Revenge.
I think Chapter 7 might be the most, like, aggressively, like...
Enemy dense.
Well, like, capped, because I got capped in Chapter 5 for Chapter 6 enemies, and I feel like I wasn't maxing out my weapons. My weapons are nearly all maxed attack stats at this point. And clearly just kind of waiting on, there's not much stronger I can get.
Ooh,
Joker
Jeff!
Heart Spade. Jeff can.
Powerful Jeff.
Okay, what is he gonna put? He's gonna put stuff on Jeff. What
Jeff
is
needs
it?
something.
The Pockecule, yeah.
The Polycule?
The Polycule, yeah. I will need to level this up, because the only thing Jeff does not have is wealth. That will give him chill, and then I'll put a bunch of beasts on it as well in order to get it up. I believe in Jeff. Jeff does have a lot of points as well. Okay, so I'll give all the points in the monster transformation here, but yes, I'll need to level up my armlets. The next floor is a complete without healing, so I'll use my armlet in that one. Excellent. I think I grabbed her. I'll check.
I think you did, but also I'm not sure.
Coming out and seeing the Ixion is very funny.
We started the game running away from a clown train. Now our train has become the clown.
Yeah, it's true.
Really makes you think.
It sure does.
I believe in the Jeff who believes in me.
The scent of water in the sun, conditions downloaded but unable to decode. Path of flowers we walked. So yes, locked by mysterious power, this doesn't tell you how to do it.
Off right, fair enough.
Until you do a thing and later on in the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
But generally you're following the pictures.
Right.
Or you're following the guide online.
that's the real secret.
Someone's made, I'm pretty sure someone's made an image.
Right, an ideal palace diagram.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Top down.
Yeah, someone's made an image in some gamification where you place all this, and I'm pretty sure that's just what I use, because it's a little finicky. Again, it's a lot more like one, where one you put things in very specific places.
Yup.
Because people, basically the Dark Genie, I'm gonna spoil one. The Dark Genie comes along and he like slurps people and houses up into like bubbles and seals them away, and you unseal them. So you're basically rebuilding villages, so you're putting people's houses back where those houses were.
Mm-hmm. Where they got slurped.
You get hints about where like you
Right.
should put the people's houses. But yeah, you're recreating the village as it was, rather than this game for the most part the diorama is just making a new village.
Right. You're creating new things, and in the system has been made a lot looser to allow for that, essentially.
And so like this one's the only one that like is very specific.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Alright, well, I'll have to come back to kill everything here in Monster Transformation, but for now...
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you just,
How much fun it is to raise the level of your monsters.
Yes, this level is not very ABS intensive. It's about half of what other levels are in this area, so imagine about twice.
Sure.
But,
The point will likely get across, I'm sure.
yeah.
Dangerous treasure, you say?
Should make sure that I am transforming into this.
The correct one, yeah.
Because each monster has its own level.
Which again, fuck you.
You can see that Monica's sword is a bit better than Steve at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, that didn't even get me a level.
Woo! You're gonna end this at like level 8.
And that's with ABS up, so I'm getting more experience from enemies than I would normally because my sword has experience up on it. So yeah, 1 level, and did that give me any stats? 1 attack!
That's so pathetic.
And it's 1 attack for 2 levels,
Yeah,
by the way.
the
You
other
don't
level.
even get 1 attack per level. I've gotten 3 attack up in the 5 levels.
Yep. Yep, you have. That's great.
I should definitely show that I'm doing no damage.
Maybe that evil performer just has really good armor. Oh no, he's eating shit like everyone else.
Yeah. It's really bad.
You know, it really is that. We've been saying that the whole game. It's not a surprise.
No.
It still hurts to look
And
at.
it does. This is like so far, like the amount of experience you need to level these monsters is ridiculous.
Well, at least you stole some premium chicken.
And there's no way to do it naturally. Because your monsters don't do damage.
Yeah, if there was like a minimum damage limit, you know, like if you could always do 1, you might be able to do things like to trick it into it. Poison apple them and then finish them off, but like you don't even have that. Weak enough attacks just do literally nothing, and then it's just impossible.
It's really baffling. Again, I feel like they thought,
Nuggy.
you know, because you don't have ammo on
Yeah.
your attacks.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of limiting factor.
But, like, the time limit is enough.
Right.
You can't be in monster form very long.
No.
It is, like... I do feel like if you set it to Monica's attack and defense, you would actually be too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since Monica's attack is based on her weapon, which is a little awkward. But, like, I feel like you could set her defense to Monica's defense. That wouldn't be a problem. I think that would be instantly a lot better.
There's a
because
lot
Monica
that you
has
could do,
4
yeah.
times the defense,
Yeah.
you know. But I think you just need to make the attack bases higher.
Base is higher and then make them raise higher.
Yeah.
Like,
Or just make leveling up not so excruciating. Like,
Yeah.
why is this leveling so high?
yeah, if, like, given that you have 8 different monsters, if monsters just gained experience at like 4 times the
10.
rate, 10 different monsters. If monsters just gained experience at like 4 times the rate, like, and, you know, put in some caps for that kind of thing so that they don't go completely wild, that would also go a long way towards solving the problem.
But in the end, the monsters are just nowhere near as good
What do you mean that's not a mimic?
at the end point as Steve or Monica are Max.
Yep.
Like, they're not even on par. I feel like about as strong as a monster gets is about as strong as Monica is now.
Right.
Like, that's how bad it is.
And then
Like,
you have to clear floors with these
I
things.
will show that you do get boons. You see, oh, we're at 22 defense now.
Woo!
37 attack. That like at level 26, 51, 76, you evolve, and that
Into
does
bigger gem
does
runs.
make you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see exactly how much.
We'll see what numbers those
And
are.
also leveling up a monster to max is
Hellish.
absolutely hellish.
As we can see right now.
This is the final dungeon in the game, and I've gotten 3 levels.
The fact that you're...
We're more than halfway through this level, I think.
Like, I feel like defeating one of these monsters at this level and getting all the experience should have given you, like, 3 levels, you know? It can fall off pretty quickly, you know? You could, if you were at level 20 after this, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You're not gonna hit, you're barely gonna make 10.
And the
You're
curve,
not gonna make 10.
The curve is aggressive.
Yep.
The curve is extremely aggressive.
Just to make it even worse.
Which is really weird, because it always says out of 100, right?
Yeah.
That's the other thing that makes it impossible,
Yep.
because it's always out of 100, but it's scaling.
Yep. Fire Emblem style.
And it is like... But that's really annoying.
Yes, because it just gives you no idea of what, like, that is in real money.
Well, we can see 26 out of 100. The next monster we fight, we'll see how much experience out of 100 that's giving us.
Yep.
At level 8.
At level 8 and completely useless.
8. In the final dungeon of the game! And the experience in this dungeon is really good. Like, your weapons level up crazy fast. I mean, we saw, I did 1 floor and I got my ruler sword to +5 and my sword armlet to +6.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's 26.
There
30 experience.
And that only goes down as you level up.
Right, you're trying to get him to level 100. That's already painfully slow.
And again, I'm getting more experience because I'm killing them with a sword and
Yep.
experience on it. Cannot be overstated. That's like a good, like, 20% boost or something. ABS up is really strong. Eventually, my monster will get strong enough to kill these guys. That, you know, that is a thing.
Yeah, the numbers aren't so completely out of whack.
But it won't be...
Woo!
It won't be painless.
Yep.
Okay, is there another one of those guys? Does the mimics give me less? I may have killed all of them. I wanted to see when I leveled up how much experience I would get.
Yep.
And there is a pretty decent reward for leveling up your monsters, like evolving them.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we'll see as I evolve it. I'll be doing a lot of that off stream though. Basically when I'm redoing levels to get like
Other
speed
things.
stuff or redo speed or whatever. I haven't missed any speed yet, but you know, if I do, I'm gonna have to redo some of these levels anyway.
Yep.
I will be pumping all the experience into the monster transformation.
Because God help you.
Am I gonna get to level
Oh,
10?
Jesus,
Am
I
I
don't
gonna get
think
to
you
level
will.
10?
I don't think you will.
This isn't a very high experience floor for
Yes.
this dungeon, but it's
It's still a dungeon, you know, a floor in the dungeon.
yeah.
If you got twice as much experience as you did here, you'd
probably
be what?
level 12,
12?
13. Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Again, when you manage to feed a level 5 Pokemon a like level 37, either they get the kill because it's one of the ones that doesn't do anything, or you switch it in and then take it out so that a real Pokemon can get it. They'll gain like 4 levels from getting half the experience for one of those kills. And that feels
More
really
than that,
nice.
More than that, probably.
You know, like, it's designed to feel good to level those things up. Here, go fuck yourself.
I really wanted to show this just to show because like I did level them up and I did show how little experience I was getting in Balance Valley, but really it really is this dungeon where this is the place where people grind.
Right, this is where you have this is the best conditions for you to be doing it in. And this is the payoff. There's the proper rain. It's gotten all dark out.
The thing about Magikarp Gen 1 is you could still level it up. Oh, is that... Oh, that's Finny Frenzy. Okay. Trying to find fish.
Are you ready to be disappointed?
Yeah, I'm ready to be disappointed. Should be more than good enough to take on the... Because I'm not even at the final level of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at, like, senior now. I think he's won 2 tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right. Beginner and junior, I think.
Yeah, I think that's
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready to be disappointed. I got this guy who
Bad loser.
I might be able to... I don't know if he'll win beginner, to be
Mhm,
honest.
mhm.
This sort of stats. Actually, I'm gonna breathe.
The fucking tank. I have used a Magikarp in Gen 1. It's not great, I will say, but like, at least there's a payoff.
Yeah, there is a payoff. Yeah,
At least you get Gyarados for that.
You do get Gyarados. Yeah, you know. That is very true.
And it is only to level 20.
Green Kaiji. Gonna trans the fish, that might help it win.
I get some extra light in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a long way. Oh dear, there's a lot of columns in the way here. Oh, this could be interesting. This could definitely be... Yeah, this is gonna be rough. That is a lot of corners to get around. And then columns in the middle. How many shots are you gonna give? 8? Yeah, I think I need 8. No, is it 6? Shit, I need more than 6. Fuck. Oh, that.
8 is a threatening number.
No, it's 6. It's not enough.
Ew.
Yeah. I'm not very happy with 6. This is a long way to go.
That's a big zigzag.
Don't think that's far enough. Might be too far, actually. Oh well. Kinda want it here. Probably YOLO it, but...
I was gonna say, what you want to do is wang it and hope for the best.
That's awkward.
A little awkward. Not ideal. I might be able to crank it in though.
Mm-hmm, Ooh,
Oh!
beautiful! Perfectly centered.
Woo!
That was Speedowang right there.
Yeah, it was. Being able to move the ball is
Yes.
such a useful thing.
Oh god, yes. Hey, Voice of Dog! Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome everyone.
Sweet.
We just got a really nice Speeda shot.
Yeah, just missing me moaning about the monster transformation, but feed a fish.
We have spent the last 20 minutes complaining about Speeda.
Well, not Speeda, a monster transformation.
Or yeah, monster transformation. Not Speeda. Speeda is perfect. Exactly as it is.
I didn't really want to. That was the wrong one.
Of course.
This one. Get it, idiot. Fine, I made it faster. I transed it and made it faster. It's fine.
Get gender swapped fish.
Alright, I wonder if I should wait in the Finny Frenzy or just go right now.
Hmm.
You have to have a fish tank. It's mandatory because you need to make an electric fish to throw at Shingala in Chapter 4.
Right.
You have to have an aquarium.
Ooh, it's really pouring out there now.
It isn't actually optional. Raising fish for the fish race, that's optional. But the aquarium is mandatory. You do need to catch a fish and put a fish in there and then feed it a worm to make it all electric-y.
You also have to invent the aquarium for
You
some
have to invent
reason.
the aquarium, yeah.
No one ever thought of aquariums before
There's
Max.
like 2 mandatory inventions in this game, and the first one is the barrel pack at the beginning of the game, and the second one is the aquarium. I don't think there are any other mandatory ones.
It would be fair if all you remembered was Spheda.
This one has 2 exits. I'm just trying to look. I think it goes this way, but I'm not sure which way it goes.
Right, because you don't really have any information
I
here.
have no information whatsoever, but, do you want to go to the zombie zone?
Finally! Zombie Zone!
Zombie zone! Alright, I will go do the Finny Frenzy, though.
The thing about this game is, if there is something that you can do in life anywhere, you can probably do it in this game
Yeah, you
in
can.
some form.
I love this game. A highway to the zombie zone.
And yes, this is the final dungeon.
Yep.
We are just getting started with it.
Yep, chapter 7.
We've got the time train,
Max has got his trucker hat.
and Max has the trucker hat.
Alright, so I don't mind if my other fish doesn't win the beginner, but I do want my fish, because I need to win the masters.
Mm-hmm.
I do need my fish to win seniors, which I think is very
The
nice.
Fish Masters.
Oh, this is another place you can get a diamond.
Ah.
But you have to win the senior prize a second time.
Ew.
So you need 2 fish.
Right, 2 separate fish who can win the level 3 raise.
Yes, because it's the second group of prizes. That's another way to get a diamond, but I'm actually not going to get that one if I win. Alright. Hama, and I think senior.
Hama hama.
Go with all your might. Alright, we'll see. I don't know. People say you only need 60. I have 79 speed. But I had a hard time in the junior and beginner classes.
I feel like these clownish fish are just not reliable.
I'm
the
not,
outside
I'm
lane
not
isn't
running
great.
away with it, so...
He's starting to get there.
He's so tiny compared to that
He
other
is
hat.
very tiny, yes. Very hydrodynamic. Yeah, there you go. Take the inside lane, buddy.
Yeah, he didn't have a great start, so that's
Mhm.
not a good first
Mhm.
lap.
I mean, I guess it's at least the first heat as opposed to blowing everyone out of the water in the first one and then
It was very
fucking
annoying
up in the
how much
final heat.
faster my fish was in the second heat
Yup.
than in the final race.
Yup, exactly. Two very consistent laps.
Not an amazing time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying it out because I do have some time to level up this fish some more. If,
Right, if it doesn't end up working.
Yeah. The problem is it takes so many in-game days for the Finny Friends to come around
Mhm.
that, like, not winning it now means I have to wait, like,
Yup.
20 to 26 in-game days for it to come around again. I'm on day 100 now, I think. So that really shows you, like, you know, and I've spent 56 hours in this game or something.
Yep. Unfortunately, the time train has been privatized, so you gotta know somebody.
Or I guess the thing to do is to set time to fast.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm not doing well on this heat. I'll go through even if I don't come first, but it doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
I think the stats people have online for each thing is nonsense. People are like 60s for, like, the senior. Wow, that was a bad lap.
Yeah.
And then like 80s for master, and it's like my fish is 79 speed.
Yup.
It doesn't have as much stamina and endurance, but it certainly has like 60 endurance. It should be fine.
Yup.
Oh god, I'm now
Jesus.
third! Oh.
Wow.
Came
It was a
second
much
in
better
third.
lap too, but like, oh god.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Just need to get a really good
I need
one
an
here.
idea of what,
Of what kind of time you're looking for.
yeah. What kind of time I need to beat.
Yup.
I just feel like my fish this time around, I feel like I don't normally have this problem.
Right?
But I feel like my fish this time around are slower.
Just real assholes, honestly. Oof, on the outside.
Come on, buddy, keep going.
Yeah, just keep doing this, please. Oh god.
Oh,
It's coming in strong.
I know.
They never really give you a good angle to see like how
No.
far things are apart. Does make it more
And you're
terrifying.
kinda
Yeah.
at the top, but that's not very clear either, to be
Yeah.
honest. Come on, buddy, you're so close.
You're
You're so close!
Oh, he finally had a decent lap.
Oh, beautiful, buddy. Beautiful.
Woof!
Beautiful, buddy.
Yeah, finally had two okay
Yeah.
worthwhile laps
Yeah.
after all that. Saved it for the finals, which, you know,
Sure did.
good for
sure
you.
Did.
We just don't always believe that you're gonna do that.
This is good. This will get me a sword that I was gonna upgrade to, but this will just get me it.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be very handy.
Hama hama! I think that they should put the fish on fish bowls
So,
instead of the people.
every Finny Frenzy for the beginner, junior, senior gives you a sword. It gives you the fish sword.
Obviously.
So yes, we have the Marin sword, which turns into the Garion sword, which then turns into the Marin Garion.
Gesundheit.
But the thing about this has the final ability on it.
Oh.
This is heal. So this is the one that you cannot have heal and absorb on the same weapon at the same time. This gives you, I think, 1 health every 5 seconds or something.
Okay.
It's regen over time. So it's a really good counter, in my opinion, to Dark along with Absorb.
Yep.
I tend to have 1 weapon with Dark Absorb and 1 weapon with Crit Heal on it. You could sometimes just put it on a backup weapon and then just switch to it, but I can't be bothered with that.
Yeah.
So I tend to put it on, like, the weapon I don't use very often. So I tend to have it on, like, the wrench for Max, because I use his supernova, I use his gun. And I have it on the armlet for Monica because she used her sword. And actually the armlet I'm getting for Monica will put this on as this passively. So I'm actually gonna put this on Max's wrench, yeah. Although Max's hammer should have Dark Absorb on it. Because his hammer swings like a truck.
Yeah.
But his wrench should have heal on it.
Right.
But yeah, often you put this on a backup thing. But we finally have it, which means heal is really hard to get. There's like 1 speed up price for the healing coin, and I believe it's in the post game. You can buy the healing coins in the post game though. But until you get post game, it's really difficult. There's a handful of weapons that have it on it, and this is one of them.
All right.
Yeah, it's the AFK thing. So yeah, I was going to build this up into this, but winning the Finny Frenzy just kind of cuts out the middleman.
It's quicker.
Now I can just level that up instead. Alright, I will throw my other fish in. I don't expect it to win, because it's not very good. Kaiji is a tiny baby. But if I win this, it's a good start. So again, I would like to get this fish out, because if I win the junior for a second time, I get an aquamarine. If I win the senior for a second time, I get a diamond.
Right, it's all good
and if you win
stuff.
the master for a second time, you also get a diamond.
Right.
So there are actually quite a few diamonds in the main game, but
If you were willing to raise two
you
fish.
do have to spend a lot of time raising fish. Yeah, like that. You know, you have to raise 2 different fish and get them up to the senior / master level, which is a lot of time.
Go.
Very funny, you can't skip this.
Oh god, no. You need to see all of it. It's just
Yeah.
like the bunny races.
At least it's only like a minute long, unlike the bunny races.
God bless old RPGs and strange, uncontrollable race modes. Alright.
He's not gonna win in a time like that, but we might as well go. Star Ocean. Star Ocean has bunny races. Every form of them is terrible. They're bad in 3, and they're bad in 4, and I think they're bad in 2 as well.
Hell yeah.
Alright, buddy, keep going. I really like, I like the Fitty Frenzy. I like Insectron. I think Insectron might be the best.
Insectron's probably one of the, like, most mechanically interesting random side games completely unrelated to the rest of it.
You raise the thing and then, like, fight with it.
And
I
turns into
enjoy...
chess battles.
Yeah, he's not getting through the
No.
second. But, you know, he's getting there.
He's doing alright.
But yeah, I like Insectron a lot. It's a mechanically very interesting little side game, and I like raising creatures. I've always liked raising creatures. That's why I like Monster Rancher.
Yep.
I like weird monster raising esoteric things. Very close. He might scrape through into the final.
Finishing strong, or at least everyone else is finishing weak.
Alright. I'll see where he ends up. Monster Ranchers and fighting game tournaments? That's amazing.
Was it in the Combo Breaker Mystery Tournament this weekend?
Funny. Oh, jeez.
Because that would be
like,
amazing.
The fighting part of it is extremely jank. Like, so jank.
That's why I could see it as a mystery game.
Yeah, I love it, but it's really swingy and cheaty. That's awesome. And it is a fighting game. You do control your monster. You see, I might actually be annoyed if this fish wins. Because it's so much worse
Than the one that you had
than
to
the
just
fish
keep.
that I won the beginner with the first time around. It is so much worse, the fish. I don't think it's gonna win. I think they're catching up. But like, yeah, this fish is nowhere near as good as the fish I had to make to win the beginner the first time around. I had such
Oh my God.
I had such a time winning beginner.
Oh god, yeah.
I had to get under like 48 seconds or something ridiculous.
He just fucking won!
I had to get like 48 something.
Yeah, you did.
I lost by 0.01 seconds and it was well under that time. Excuse me? Excuse me. Those times are so much. I'll have to go out in the VOD, but there's no way. The times were under 50. But then again, you get 3 gold bar for winning the second time around. So it is, the beginner class is now actually in its 3rd set now. If I had come second, I would have gotten level up powder. And the thing about it is, you can actually cheese it in a way that if you come second repeatedly, you don't switch to the 3rd prizes.
Right.
This is actually a way people get infinite amounts of diamonds, because like the 3rd prize,
if you can regularly come in 3rd,
the 3rd place prize for master is diamond in the first group. Once you win it, you then go on to the 2nd.
Right.
So you can actually just get infinite diamonds if you can consistently come 3rd. It's a little tricky.
Right.
There is a come in the middle of the pack option. You can try. I just make money and buy diamonds. By the time you're doing that, it's like, eh. But, alright, 3 gold bars, that's 3,000 money. And my fish are now, in the next level. I really want to win Master for there's a prize for it. There's a trophy for it, too, but... Alright, well, I think my fish deserves some carrots. Need to buy more carrots. I'm so annoyed. This fish is so much worse.
Right.
This fish
Look at these numbers.
So much worse than the fish I put in. This fish was when it had to win beginner.
Yep.
I upgraded it and then it lost because the other fish got faster. I lost the beginner rank like 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
I should have to go back in if you really want to carry it. But I'll have to go and check. But like I had to get a time much better than that. A lot better. Alright, well fuck it. Back to the dungeon then. Fine game, fine. Can't believe it won. Holy shit. Alright, well I'll be leveling up the pocket kills, so I don't need anyone specific. I should probably go get Eric to get more bombs. Just try and really keep my stock of that super high.
Fill them shits up.
Heal up the ride pod. I might be fine. Fill up after that. Yeah, he's fine. Maybe I'll bring the mayor for some cash. Let's see the prizes, resurrection powder, so I should sell one, because I have 3. Eric's like, I don't care what I'm doing, I just want to smash. Hulk smash. Yeah, we'll go to the train. This isn't really a stop.
Where we're going, we don't need rails.
I mean, I guess it's a flying train. I guess it doesn't actually need rails.
The rails are just to make Cedric feel better. This train got jacked at this point.
I don't think I have enough medals for anything, but I will check. Guess what's the next thing I get? Because I got the kitty bell because I really like the cat ears on Monica. So what should we get next? So there's clown outfit for max. You have 31. Not the shoes. I never need to buy shoes because I can always make shoes. So yes, there's a cloud outfit. There's the bikini. And there's the princess outfit. And what would you like to see next?
I think we've held people off the clown fit for long enough.
We'll get the next thing. Do we get the hat or do we get the torso?
Oh, that's so tough, because it's not complete without the torso, but also him wearing normal clothes and also a jester hat is pretty great.
Would be funny. Yeah, alright, clown hat it is. I think I can make the clown shoes. I think I was able to make them a while ago. Yeah, it's one of the first things I can actually make before. And these are for him. I will not put them on him yet. We need to wait until he has the clown hat. But he will have the clown feet and clown hat. And whatever body we think is funniest.
I mean, yeah, trains need rails.
Trains need rails. It's on rails everywhere else. This did originally have rails, I'm pretty sure, the stop, but it's different now, which is why the dead tree is missable.
Right.
Because there's no dead trees outside or inside now, it's on the ground. It kind of smooshed down very nicely. Hardly ever come out here, to be honest.
Yeah. Because you build the town in the garden.
Yeah. Okay, the guy fucked up somewhere here, because it's like, take the sun exit for now. The moon exit path won't be completable until you finish the moon exit path.
Right.
You can't beat the moon exit path
until you beat the moon exit path. He's not wrong. I hate it when guides get things wrong, but that's not.
I mean, it's a little bit. You're the moon column. I'm pretty sure I did feed a lot of carrots to my original fish as well, so...
Yeah,
I don't know, it was just ridiculous how much stronger that fish needed to be.
He was getting bad fucking beats, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, again, you would have won it the very first time if that other fish had been a 0.001 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And it made the fish faster and it lost.
Yeah, and it lost worse.
Alright, we're entering the zombie zone. Hold on your hats, everyone. Alright, without healing, let's go. Can't use Max here, that's the bad beats, but we're using Monica so I can level up her Pocketule. The machine gun will still have Dark on it, so it will still kill him, but if it's stronger, it'll do more damage.
Exactly. We'll fight against it. Anyway, back to the zombie zone, which we teased like half an hour ago.
There's the moon one. So I want to go to the side path. I'm not sure the guide is taking me there, but I will go out the side.
Pacha. Pacha.
And my armlet is very good.
Yes.
It's like one of my strongest at the moment. I think her sword is a little stronger. Yeah, a little. I can't build it up yet because of the Crow Priest and the S diamond.
And this diamond.
Level up this Pocketule so I can put it on Max's gun because I can level it up. It is a very good idea to do so because it'll be its max level, so...
Yep. This is the kind of game that if it was made today would have a weapon quick swap so you wouldn't have to do this.
It's still pretty fast, though.
It's not too bad, yes. Like, it is, at least because of cursor memory, it does, like, you know, you'll start right here and then it's 3 button presses, pause, in 4 weapon, then equip.
That's very snappy.
Which is, you know, and it loads up into the menu very quickly. So, like, it's not bad. But it is definitely...
They definitely do it better.
Yeah.
But I think part of the reason why this game is, like, replayable is because this menu is so snappy.
Yep.
I think we play things like Eternal Sonata and you're like, oh my god, this menu is so fucking slow.
Eternal Sonata, I was not expecting the menu to be as painful as it was. I will say that.
don't realize too much when you're playing it when you're younger, but when you're older, you're like, oh my god, this is laborious.
When you're older and you just start doing it like more and more, it's like, man, this wouldn't bother me if I did this once every 20 minutes, but when I do it after every single battle and I have to sit there waiting, it's like,
Oh,
Whoa!
I mean, the other thing about these levels is they're actually surprisingly compact
Yeah.
compared to some of the previous
Yes, there are
levels.
definitely levels like the cave. Fire Drake. Yeah, not surprising.
I didn't charge it very much, but yeah. What I'll probably do is,
Whoa!
yeah, that's some damage.
The fucking counter hits. Guard me, will you?
That'll still give me some, armor experience. I could probably transform and talk to them.
Yeah?
I was probably the best one to do it because it was on its own, but I didn't think of it.
Do you think this is an eater of castles or an eater in castles?
Ooh, good question. I think it eats castles.
Maybe it's like an official position. I'm the appointed castle eater. I eat things in the castle. For pay.
I mean, who wouldn't? I would love, I don't even know if I need a Dark Chronicle remake as much. I think this game, for the most part, is still very playable.
It's actually still pretty decent, like, to play now. In the PlayStation 4 re-release.
Yes.
A remaster would probably be fine.
I would definitely love a Dark Cloud 3. I do think in a lot of ways Ni no Kuni 2 is a kind of Dark Cloud 3. In its many systems. I feel like that's definitely the inspiration.
But it doesn't have golf.
Doesn't have golf.
Despite that being the King's game.
Yeah, yeah.
Messed up.
Alright, one more level on the Pokécule. I like Rogue Galaxy, which is also kind of a Dark Cloud 3. Rogue Galaxy is a game I like more than I should, because I think it's very flawed, but I really like it. I played it through fairly recently,
Yeah?
actually.
It's actually right over there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Although you did pull it out specifically to put it on stream.
Yes,
on the
but,
webcam
the
for
PS2,
this.
yes, because I was playing it PS4. It was like not even a year ago. I think the end of Rogue Galaxy is a bit of a chore. The final dungeon is a bit of a wet fart. Hey, someone, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sir!
What are you doing? A jerk. Level up this some more, and the Platinum Brassard wants to go in something. A lot of lads. Oh yeah, the plot is... I mean, the plot of Dark Cloud 2 is not great either.
It's also kind of dumb.
I enjoy the fun ride it is, but it's not good. You fucker. Oh, I can't heal.
Ah.
Alright. I'm gonna have to stop leveling stuff and start
Murdering stuff.
Yeah, just go in murder mode. I got the Pokécule, which is what I wanted.
Wow, you stole a rock from the enemy. These fucking Gunna Silvers here. Silva Gunners.
Yeah.
Guard?
Yeah, enemies in guard.
You fucking what, mate?
I can always switch to Max and Wrench when,
When Monica's about to die.
yeah.
At least you know exactly how many enemies are left. Dickbag. These dudes are the worst.
Camera, please.
They, like, you cannot really stop them from shooting you.
No. Oh, wrong one. Rogue Galaxy is what I did actually. Before I played it, I was considering streaming it. I wasn't sure how much interest there would be in streaming Rogue Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's such a weird niche game. So I figured I'd do this game. I was like, fuck it, I mean Dark Cloud 2 instead. But I just played Rogue Galaxy on my own and then eventually started playing this on stream. But it's the kind of game where it's kind of long, there's a lot of downtime. Just wasn't sure how much it would... Okay, you know what, the easiest thing to do is...
Yeah, Steve solves a lot of problems.
If it wasn't that guy, I would. If Max's gun wasn't a fucking kill you gun.
Piece of cake.
Having Dark on the machine gun is definitely, like, a little scary.
Particularly on
For the
no-heal floors.
but... Let's see how it goes.
Having the machine gun that hates. Oh!
That's damage, though.
You did shred those bones.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
And I do think the thing about... Oh boy.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh. About Rogue Galaxy, like, kind of versus this game, is I feel like the cutscenes are a lot more, like, cinematic and had a lot of money go into them.
Yeah, yeah,
Not that there's none from this game. Like, there are some really good, well-choreographed, edited cutscenes, but I think about, like, Rogue Galaxy and, like, a lot of the scenes in that were, you know, pretty high budget for
Yeah.
a PlayStation 2.
And much like this game, it has a really stupidly good cast. There's a surprising amount of money in Rogue Galaxy.
Yes. It feels like a long OVA in a lot of ways, both in style and in money.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't sure how many people would come and watch me stream this.
And it seems to have done pretty alright.
It's doing good. It's like, you know, people really like this game.
Yep.
So
I feel like it's a very nice, just kind of chill, you know, watch someone play golf and race fish and throw poison apples at things game. There's always something to talk about.
ooh.
At least I hope people enjoy it for that. No?
Actually worked out decently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
That's a surprisingly clear sight line.
Hard, we'll see. Oh boy. Beautiful.
Ah. Windmill slam it down.
Oh no, I feel like I might be better at speeder than I let on. I don't know. I'm not a master at it. I never do any of the fancy shit. I've never curved the golf ball in my life. It's a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. And it's a beloved game for a lot of people, so people come in and have a chat. There's always something to talk about.
Yep.
I would definitely love to one day stream Rogue Galaxy, but I would, having just played it through myself, it probably wouldn't be for me.
Yeah. Well, and it definitely does fill a somewhat similar niche to this
Oh yeah.
as well.
Oh definitely. Yeah.
You know, it's not quite got the dungeon crawler, but it does have the... There's a billion different
I
things.
would extol the virtues of Insectron forever. You would have to cope with me raising bugs, breeding them, and then doing a lot of bug chests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Yes, this is the side path. I do believe you have to finish this before.
In
you
order to
can-
go forward on that, yeah.
So that is no healing.
Well, now you're
Sword.
really not healing.
Yeah, you're really not healing. Alright, mean. Rogue Galaxy does have very long dungeons. I like Rogue Galaxy a lot more than I should. Is definitely my vibe with it. I don't think it's a bad game. I think there's lots to like in it. I think there's a lot of little things. Like most level 5 games, I think there's really stuff to love.
I feel like Rogue Galaxy is one of those games that you hedge very aggressively how much you like it.
Yeah.
Whenever you talk about it, like
I know.
you do genuinely like it quite a lot, but you always kind of feel like it's hard to just say that straight up. Which I do get, because I have a lot of games that I'm like that with.
Because it's not good.
But it's also not Star Ocean, Dad.
It's not Star Ocean 4.
You don't feel shame
I'm
for liking
not-
it the
I'm
way
not-
you do
yes,
for Star Ocean 4.
I'm not ashamed of. I don't say I don't like it. I do say, unlike Star Ocean 4, which I say I don't like, despite the fact demonstrably I must like Star Ocean 4 for how much I have fucking played it. I like Rogue Galaxy. It is just like it's nowhere near as good a game as this. Flower pot near door. That's
Thanks. God, there's so many flower pots.
I don't know what first CCW means. Flower pot near door first. That mean guide.
Counterclockwise, that makes sense.
Oh fuck! I don't call it counterclockwise. Fuck, that's why.
Yeah.
Anti-clock.
Widdershins.
Yeah. I don't know where it is though. I expected it to be near like one of these pots.
Right.
Because that was the pot near the doorway. Is that one
It would be that
counterclockwise?
direction, yeah.
There should be a chest, because I have done dangerous treasure chest. I can already get it. Unequal. Maybe a fruit of evil. Yeah, Griffon has revealed himself, yeah. I'm gonna go to my more reliable guy. Okay, this one says to the right of the front right painting on the first floor. So it's actually down the way. Okay, okay. There it is!
What? What? What is that instruction meant to mean?
By the way, it's not first floor, because there's first, second, third, and fourth. And there's only 2 floors. Which is why I was like, when I was like first, I was like, that wasn't first floor. I just want to make that clear. There's first, second, third, and fourth in the instructions. So I think it means this is the first flower pot, and then the second, so the next chest will spawn here,
Right.
and then there, and so on. Like, I guess, like.
But the door is.
Yeah,
There's no
third.
door.
I guess it means that door, that door.
I guess
I
that's the
wouldn't- I
first
wouldn't have
flower.
said
I wouldn't
that
have
was
used
near-
that.
near
Yeah.
door.
Oh god.
I would have said first floor, for a starter. Thanks. When I think flower pot near door, I do think of those flower pots upstairs which are near the door.
Right. That is certainly the flower pot near the door, duh.
On Max. I need to go get Mullane. Griffin's a bunny, and then he turns himself into Mark Hamill.
As you do.
As all villain transformations should do.
All villains should ultimately become the Joker. We know this.
Alright, so with swords, there are 2 swords I have to... Oh yes, I should do... I got the +5 pocket field.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so that's going on my arms.
Turn your gun into a polycule.
Yeah, upgraded, badass Griffon.
Big boy Griffon.
Final Griffon. I don't know what he's fucking called.
Punished Griffon.
It's Mark Hamill. Yeah. Baby Griffon, Bunny Griffon is not Mark Hamill.
No, Bunny Griffon is one of the Rugrats.
Yes. But Final Griffon is Mark Hamill. I need, how much skill do I... 90, so I don't actually need that much, that's good. Alright, so yeah, I need chill. A lot of everything else that's not on the pocket field. 135 flame. A lot of beast. Ah, I'm gonna have to buy some
Beast.
Do not need much in the way of smash.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just do that. Why is it gonna Jeff? Someone paid for it. Someone did the channel point, name a thing, and asked for Jeff.
And there was in fact a way.
The only thing you can name in this game is weapons, so the gun is now Jeff. And we did determine that the name carries on when you upgrade it, which is not a thing I expected. I expected it not to. It's very funny. Alright, I do need some flame and buy some. I'll go get Mullane out because that's why I'm here. I don't know, we'll go in the future and buy some beast crystals. You'll get enough chill, and I think there should be enough flames, and then it's just a bunch of these. And I can upgrade Jeff to his final form.
So it's like the PlayStation 2 era was very much when voice acting in games, and like especially translated voice acting in games, started to like really catch on.
It was an era where there's still a lot of bad voice acting
Oh,
in the
God,
PS2
yes.
GameCube era. I think it's where games started to games other than like Final Fantasy.
Right, and like started to put money into
But-
putting, voicing these scenes.
Level 5 is still a pretty small company, and it's wild how much voice acting talent they got in
Yep.
both this and Rogue Galaxy.
Yes. I feel like a lot of it is just that there weren't really like, a stable of video game voice actors in the
Yes.
same way that there are now,
Yes,
like whole
yeah.
generations of them. And so a lot of the times you come back to these ones and it's like, where's Nolan North?
Right, Baker, where are you? Get in here. And then you'll have some people who are like early on. I mean, like, honestly, the Star Ocean 4 having such an amazing voice cast and such terrible voice acting
Yes.
is also very funny. Because not only does this game have a good cast, it utilizes it pretty well.
Yeah. All of the scenes in this don't have a lot of that, like, JRPG stiltedness, that anime stiltedness that was still very common in this.
Well, I'd have to buy another name change ticket. I don't know, how many medals are there in the game altogether? No, it's... How many medals are there in the game? 396. Okay. So, I've already done a name change ticket. I'm just trying to think of the logistics of getting the outfits, and the,
Yep.
a second name change ticket. I will keep in mind, and perhaps I'll just change, if I get Hammer, I could name that the Jeff Hammer. It could be, because I think that if I do the bonus dungeon, the Jeff will be sacrificed into the Supernova.
Right.
So what I could do is, you sacrifice it into the Supernova, and then name change the Supernova into Jeff Hammer.
Right.
That might be worth it.
There you go.
That could be worth it.
I think that we got a plan.
I think 396 is enough for me to waste 80 medals on name change tickets and still be able to buy the clown outfit.
Right. As long as we get the clown outfit, we're good.
I have to count out how much I need.
The name change stuff is a little bit baffling.
It's very funny. It's a very funny thing to do. Sell the gold bars because they hold value. I mean, I'll have a look and see. Because ideally I probably don't get the bikini anyway.
Could spare everyone that.
I could do Cloud and then do Jeff Hammer. But I have to see how many medals I need. I've already spent a bunch. I spent 40 on the first name change ticket. And then 45 on the cat ears. Yep. And I've got like 30 at the moment. I'm definitely gonna buy the clown hat next. People demand it. Luckily, you don't have to buy the footwear with medals, so it is just like the hat and the torso. I need to go talk to the mayor. Mayor, how many medals do I need? I guess I've gotten about 100 medals then. That's pretty good.
Yeah? Doing pretty good.
Over 100. 100, yeah, if it's like 85 plus 33. About 118? That's pretty good.
And I'd say you're doing pretty good. You're hitting your speedas. You're managing the specific thing only challenges.
Yeah. I do get a lot of medals throughout the game. Alright, how much do we need? Alright, we need 95 for Clown. Then 100 for Princess. And if I got the bikini, it'd be 260. I have 118. Ooh, yeah, okay, I wouldn't be able to buy all the outfits if I got a name change ticket, but I might not buy the bikini anyway. But I don't buy the bikini. Okay, so honestly, it also doesn't matter. Am I gonna show off these on stream? Probably not. That's a lot of medal getting to get on stream. I probably will end up with a bunch of medals because I will be maxing out Chapter 7 because that's the only missable one. So if I do want to get the platinum on this again, I will have to do. Getting all of that will just allow me to make the choice.
Yep.
But I'll definitely get the clown hat, and then I will think about it. I mean, I don't actually like the princess orb that much. I like the torso. I like the kitty ears more than the
obviously.
That's definitely a thing. I will note it down. We'll see. Yeah, you have enough medals to get the outfits and one name change ticket, and then you have like a handful extras. The outfits without the feet as well, which is wild that they let you buy the feet when you can make them. The wild thing for it to do. Alright, Alright, shall we do one more chapter and finish up one more level and finish up there?
I think that sounds good. One more chapter.
One more
Kill off
chapter.
Griffon.
One more chapter. We'll fight Griffon. We'll do it today. We got this.
Marathon stream. Hello.
Woo! Right, I still have to do the pocket fuel. That's what I was doing, and then we got extremely distracted. Right, I needed to...
You switched to Max specifically for this, and then we went on a bit of an adventure.
Well, I had to go buy metal, yeah, these crystals. Gotta upgrade the Jeff. It'll be good for my machine gun to be upgraded fast because, again, the more damage it does, the less it kills me. That gives it 2 attack. Okay, yeah, that's more than enough flame and chill. I think I'm gonna need to put more beast in him, but I think
Jeff needs beast.
yeah, he's beast. Yeah, he needs 23 more points. It would be post game if I upgraded to the Jeff Hammer anyway. Because again, my plan would be because I'm going to sacrifice Jeff into the supernova.
Right.
Then calling out the Jeff Hammer would actually be pretty appropriate.
Exactly.
All right, from Desperado Jeff to Last Resort Jeff.
Final Jeff.
There he is.
There's no tomorrow for whoever faces this Jeff.
I love him. Oh my goodness. What's his max attack? 300? No tomorrow! 301. 301.
The Jeff of Last Resort.
Yeah. Only gonna get... Eventually put the 7-branch sword in it, although it's helpful. Alright, it now has, now that it has wealth, it now has all the keywords it can have on it. Because Dark and Absorb are mutually exclusive with heal
Right.
and crit, so...
Yep.
There you go.
And you have filled up the bar.
I have to go into the dungeon with, even though I'm using Monica's sword, I will go into the dungeon with him just so we can see how stupid it looks. I guess we see it here. But...
Yes.
It's so stupid.
Max, how do you even lift that thing up with one hand?
Don't fucking worry about it.
I feel like that's a Resident Evil Magnum where, like, you have to heft that thing upwards and take 5 minutes
Yeah.
getting it to aim properly.
Yeah, we might be able to see that. Not today, but on Wednesday, I think I'll get to use Ultimate Jab. I definitely want to sit some attack into it, because again, like, the more attack it has, the less it kills me.
The bigger sippy it gets. The more of an offset.
Alright, well, I hope I don't die. I should put the resurrection powder into my items, because that'll revive me automatically if I die.
Yep.
And I think that gets around the heal. Well, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we won't find out. Hopefully I won't die.
I'm feeling out of place.
Oh god, did he guys.
Guard this binge.
How much? Alright. Yeah, this to +5, so I believe this is going on my wrench. Yeah, this is going on my wrench. A lot of things are going on my wrench.
The weapon descriptions in this rule. Found between time and space.
Forged long ago. Sword among swords, the strongest of them all? No, it's not. It's not the strongest of all.
That's a YouTube thumbnail.
Oh yeah, this might contain the spirit of modern Garion. Probably contains the spirit of modern Garion. Definitely contains the spirit.
That's really good.
So funny.
I'll allow it.
A lot of them are just like nice
Yeah.
armband, woven thorns. Holds mysterious power. This is the good shit. There is just some really funny shit.
Yeah. I love just off-the-wall item descriptions, honestly.
Clown shoes might make you a snappy dancer.
Might not, though.
Height of fashion, yeah. Wear it with a striped ribbon. Height of fashion. Made from dragon scales that you walks on hot floor. It doesn't actually.
It doesn't do that.
Absolutely. They have no
Bullshit.
nice scary shoes. Easy wear. Make you feel lighter.
Uber driver, suck me off.
Boots for the elegant, sexy lady.
For sure, for sure.
A vivid red gem that protects the owner from illness. So it is, yeah, a lot of it is just like normal, but then there's some just extremely funny ones. What is Max's wrench? Highly functional weapon that splits the damage. Yeah, there's no tomorrow. You'll not see another sunrise. Oh, the moon guy on that's definitely fine.
Yes. The moon goyon.
Can't remember what for, but...
I feel like I gotta be making the hand gestures.
For the sword.
There you go.
Jeff is here to murder. I'm so glad I named it Jeff. It's very funny. I'm glad it propagated. I was really worried that it wouldn't. That
You would have it that one time.
When you upgraded it, it would go away. Because that's kind of what it seemed like it would do.
Right.
Because you're upgrading it to a new name, but it didn't, and I'm so very glad. Oh, finally! A little bit. Hopefully there's something good in here, because it's the final dungeon!
No.
I spent a key to get 3 keys!
You're key positive. I'm proud of you.
Unlike that time where I spent a key to get a singular key.
Yes.
Which was very funny.
Egg, 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 egg. Excuse me, Mr. Combat Music. I'm claiming an egg. Oh, think you're smooth, but eat pirouette, idiot.
Yeah, the antique sword and the modern garden are going on the wrench. So there's a good amount to go on that wrench. Some of it won't go on until it upgrades, but it's because there's a lot of attack. You know, it's not going to go anywhere because it's maxed.
Yup.
Oh, that's 5. What is a wrench? Bundy, Moonflow, Toy Rock, and Beast. Yeah, it needs flame. I'm gonna get that from the Brassard, I think. Oh no, the antique sword also has flame on it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It needs a lot of flame though. I think it needs like 100 or something.
Needs to be a sword of night and flame.
Yeah. It does have a lot of points on it though. Nothing up my sleeve. A lot of... Oh god, this speed is gonna be a nightmare. A lot of windy dead ends. It's very funny, you start this dungeon at a very specific level of power because of the, because you need to kill the monsters in this dungeon to unlock your weapons, and by the end of it, you can just have the best weapons in the game. You can upgrade, you can get your final forms and upgrade them to max and just be ridiculous, which is very funny. It's specifically limiting my power in this one, in the start of this dungeon.
Right. For now.
whichever one needs the S diamond is probably like the latest one. I don't know where. Wow, no enemies around. I don't know like where exactly all the enemies are in this dungeon, so when I'll be able to upgrade things is a mystery to me.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of interesting because my sun armor, yeah, this got an S diamond. My sun armor has another level to go. This is like the only weapon that's not in its penultimate form.
Right.
It's got the Mobius Spangle, and then it has a further one after that. And I don't know what's that's
right.
locked
Who
on.
you're gonna have to kill for that?
I don't like. Can I really find S diamonds that quickly? Are they really gonna come along before I like?
Then also have 3 more enemies
Well,
afterwards.
I'm able to build up the sword. I've already built the gun to its final form. The wrench is like not that far off. So it's like, will I really get an S diamond first? I'm still
guess we'll see.
fighting the normal versions of the cards.
Whoa!
You're not dead? Get fucking dead, please.
Almost surprised you there.
You can see an enemy in this dungeon. My penultimate sword's at +4, and it got like a quarter of a level there.
Yup.
Compared to my monster transformation, which got fuck and all.
Which, like, also got a quarter of a level at level 8.
In its babyest form.
We're never gonna let this go.
No.
Nor should we.
No.
To be clear.
This sword's actually pretty decent. It has 105 attack. It can't go anywhere. This is its final form. I mean, there are a lot of dead-end paths on the sword. That like lead to weapons. Like the 7 branch one is a dead-end path, and it's like nowhere near like the strongest swords.
Yup.
There's a lot of ways you can take a sword and end up somewhere where like you're gonna end up having to go on a different sword if you want to get stronger.
Yup.
Oh boy, I have wandered into a very long dead end. I do kind of die like balloon. A little weird.
Fascinating.
I mean, it probably actually would do damage. Actually did do damage.
Respectable.
I have absolutely wandered into it. No, I think it might loop. It might loop here. Aha, magic crystal. Yeah. Oh shit! I might have wandered away from that guy.
Oh.
He did not appear on my map.
Whoa!
Hey,
It
buddy.
didn't work.
You okay, buddy?
I don't think he's very happy with this situation. Oh, good lord. He is just flying everywhere. I guess they thought that flapped it off like a card.
It kind of does just look like a deflated balloon.
Yeah.
You're at +3? +3. I need to +5, but I don't need to get +5 soon. Yeah, I probably want to upgrade my wrench before I add this. I'll add the antique sword because it's got the
Rock.
fire and lightning.
Fucking delete.
Yeah, okay, I was saying the maps are quite small, and then it gave me a gigantic one.
The golf's gonna be even better.
I think that I mean, this dungeon is very variable for the size of its floors, I think. Probably more than any other. Like, the ocean floors are all huge.
Right.
The ones that have the indoor-outdoor are all gigantic.
Yep.
But, like, some of the levels here, especially early on, can be very small. I never make the right Potter motorcycle. I don't like it control. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No,
On the heel
no.
floor.
No, no, no. Maybe after, because the seal will break once I kill everything.
Right. Monica's fucking brutal.
Yeah. Love her.
Enemies down, she jumps up and stabs them through the heart.
Well, Max kicks them in the junk, so... who can we say is better?
These kids fight dirty. Alright, you've almost got Marvin Gardens up to +5.
Yep. Don't think it will get it here, because only like 3 enemies, so...
Yeah, definitely not. But almost.
You're pretty good. Again, I don't need it right away, because I'll probably be, because it's so high attack, I'll want to wait until the wrench is in its final form.
Yep.
Chronicle sword getting experience here. Oh, hi, map.
Yay!
Everything I have is durable on it, but I'm using so much less repair powder, and also just so much more, like, 190.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm getting all this repair powder, I'm like, man, when was the last time I actually fucking used any? And it's like, I used, like, 1 on a sword today, and I think that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not a good sign.
Time to go... I mean, if it's over there on the left, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's just around some corners. There's a little bit of an up, but...
There's an exploding trap!
Is that the first time?
Second! That's
Second
the
time in the
second
whole
time
game
this whole game! This
that it's
whole
been an
game that it's
exploding
been an
trap.
exploding trap, yeah. And it was for some thunder element.
Woo! I wish you had exploded.
Only the second time this whole time I've been streaming it. We're now at like 56 or 7 hours or something. That's the second exploding trap. But you have to pick it. It's the only one that destroys the chest.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's good stuff in there. Alright, Max, let's do it. Been very successful at Speeda today. Let's continue it. Yeah, you can definitely tell that the game is very generous in this dungeon because it's missing.
Yeah, it knows these are the only golfs you'll get if you're not, that into it.
Good. Yeah, good thing I hit that.
Yep.
It's through the wall.
Beautiful.
And just up into the
As long as it's not behind the column there, I think you're set. Woo!
And I'm blue, which is a little annoying.
Also annoying, this camera.
Yeah. Try to bounce it. Or no. Oh.
Alternatively.
Mwah. Chef kiss.
You've been nailing it today.
Yeah, I mean, this is the easiest, I must state, easiest Spheda in the game.
Still,
But honestly, I've gotten more Spheda than not.
you've done it in also, like, you know, kind of what I would say are the minimum number of swings for pretty much all of them.
Alright, 15 level up powder. Heck yeah. Probably just use that on my gun. Like 20 of it. Spheda difficulty is kind of all over the shop.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I think 1, 3, and 5 are probably the worst levels. And, 4 is fine. 4 is not bad at all. This is piss easy. And 2 of the algorithm
2 is a bit of a wild card.
But it's fun hammers. I like 2. I don't think it's that difficult for the most part. It's the odd number ones that are difficult.
Yeah. Usually shooting it through the out of bounds in 2 is a fun thing to do.
I'm actually really good at the Spheda in Balance Valley. I don't mind in Balance Valley at all because I have a shit ton of practice. Because it's your starting Spheda level. So, like, oftentimes I'll get bored around the beach when I replay. Last time I played this, I stopped at the beach. So the level I have the most practice in Spheda is Balance Valley by far. So I really don't find it that bad. Oh, it's another item-only one after that.
Sorry that I keep cursing you to start streams with those.
Ugh. Alright, so now second, there should be one last chest, and we will finish up there for today.
16th
Okay,
counterclockwise.
that's second. Okay. Okay.
83rd counterclockwise.
Yeah, I was thinking that we don't say counterclockwise. In Britain we say anti-clockwise. It would be ACW. I probably still wouldn't get it at ACW, but we in Britain do not actually say counterclockwise.
There you go.
We say anti-clockwise.
In other words, I'm the one who should feel like a fool for not getting it.
Yeah,
I do say counterclockwise.
That's what I'm saying. You should feel bad.
I should be ashamed.
For sure.
In word and deed.
Alright, Angel Evil now. God, my sword has so many points on it. Well, I think I've managed a lot of golf. I'll actually just check. I think I've managed every golf here, I think. That's pretty good. And I did the golf in the sewers in order to get the diamond, in order to get the, Yep. And so I've done 6 Spheda today. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
But yeah, because I had to get the diamond in order to get the final badge. You can all stare lovingly at it as we end stream. This terrible piece of shit that cost me 3 diamonds.
He looks so happy to be doing it too. Like, yeah, you spent real money for me.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I'm like video game horse armor.
Alright, well, more of this on Wednesday.
Alright.
Just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Dark Cloud 2. We'll see, 6 levels, 5 levels is pretty good.
You're getting there. There's not
One
too much
more.
left.
I will, as I say, I will be doing the medals I miss off stream. So most of the time ones, which is mostly just going through the levels really quickly. The monster transformation will not happen until I've ground that up, which I'm also going to do off stream.
Yeah.
Alright, tomorrow we're back with Dragon Quest Builders 2.
We finished the first island, and now we are gonna go back home to the Island of
Yeah, we're
Awakening.
gonna put everyone to work.
Yes, we're gonna kidnap like 80% of the named characters we met on Furrow Field and make them live on our island.
Yep. Make
we're
them
the good
farm
guys.
for us.
Alright.
Alright, we're Dark Cloud 2 on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.